Hello everyone, it's Glenda and Cody and welcome back to my channel, Creative Grandma. Today we have a yarn swatch video to get you inspired about yarn. Now this is a Premier yarn, which you know that we love Premier yarns here on this channel, and the yarn is called
Premier Canyon Colors. Don't let Grandma fool you, she keeps calling it crayon colors.
I do, I look at it and say crayon colors, I don't know why. Beautiful yarn. It's really quick to work up to. We got the yarn in today and we already have the samples worked up. So Cody, go ahead and tell them about the yarn. We already told you in the unboxing, but we're going to tell you a little bit about the yarn and then show you the samples. We have 5 beautiful colorways to show you, and they have more colors available on the website, and we'll put a link to this yarn in the description box underneath the video if you want to check out the other colors. I just thought it was beautiful. Some of them I really fell in love with. And of course, Cody likes the same too that I like. So in the comments section as you're watching this video, let us know which one was your favorite. So Cody, go ahead and tell them about the yarn. Let's get started on these samples.
She's the master, I'm the apprentice. So obviously all of your opinions and thoughts rub off onto me because you are the master. Big shout out to all of our channel members that are out there, all the new ones and renews. We appreciate it very much. Still don't have that list. We're doing our best to keep the videos coming at this time. So let's hop into it. This is Premier Canyon Colors. It's 109 yards, 100 meters, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. It's 100% acrylic. It's machine wash and dryable. It's a 5 bulky weight. It is machine wash and dryable. And the first color is Plum Dandy.
So what I'm going to have Cody do is show you the picture on the label, and then you can compare it to the crocheted sample. So all the samples on the label are knit samples. I thought it was pretty close to the crochet sample if you just kind of look at it far back and not realize it's knit. It does have a similar look.
Yeah, the thing with the knit sample, I mean, it does give a good representation of the yarn with a short stitch. My sample is a little bit of a higher stitch. This is the half double crochet, not much higher, but I do like the sample.
Yeah, I really like this color, but I did notice it's wanting to color pull right here. So I probably would not like this if all that dark color kept going straight up into a column. But I think if you made this longer, it would offset some of these colors. So you have to think about that when you're working on a project. The size of the project matters, the width, and how those colors play out. So keep that in mind when you're looking at some of these yarns. So some of these stitch patterns I think are perfect for this yarn. Other ones may not be. You have to use your own judgment. And again, this is a very small sample of just 5 different stitch patterns that we're trying to see if it works with this yarn. So I really like that color.
Yeah, this is one of my favorites, that color. Let's go to my second sample, and then Grandma made the other 3. She just crochets so much faster than I do. The next color is Summer Breeze.
I did like this one. I do like when you put the greens and yellows together. Has just a kind of like a shade of bluish green in there. Very pretty. I just love those colors together.
Yeah, they definitely play well together. I use Stitch of the Week number 159. The Slanted Shell Stitch version 2.
And again, I am seeing where those colors are creating columns right up through here. So I would have to change the width of my pattern because I don't like my yarn to color pull like that and have columns straight up. So I would have to change the stitch pattern.
Yeah, or change the width. It's a very awkward width. It's too big to be a scarf. It's too small to be a blanket. I mean,
pillow size.
Yeah, I guess it is pillow size.
Yeah.
Other than that, I agree with you. I love the colors. Don't like the way that it's blocking up there, but let me get it in real close.
It might look like you did that on purpose. And that's just a simple make your swatch wider, and that should change that.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, on to my next sample. You can show this one, tell them the color.
Okay, the next color and Grandma's first sample, Vintage Blues.
Yeah, I thought this color really came out pretty. With the blues, a little bit of brown, the gold, and then that creamy white.
Not very much of the skein left.
Yeah, I was going to work up the whole skein, but we're trying to get some videos ahead because I'm probably going to take a few days off here in the near future And we're trying to just film a lot of videos to keep the channel going while I have time to take off. I thought this was pretty. This was the Grandma 2-stitch. I forgot to write the stitch of the week number down, but this is a stitch of the week. I do have a tutorial for this stitch, and you can find all my stitch of the week patterns. They are free on my website, creativegrandma.net. Just beautiful with those blues and golds and cream, a little bit of brown.
I absolutely love the sample. The stitch pattern you chose makes it look great. You're not seeing any blocking on this one.
Yeah, I thought this was pretty. I don't see any color pulling. Kind of colors are kind of like over here, over here. I don't like all my colors. Like I wouldn't like all the dark blue in one spot.
Yeah.
So I thought this come out really nice. I could see this as a really pretty blanket. Maybe even mix this with a solid color to break it up, and it would even be prettier. But that is the Grandma 2-stitch.
I'm not going to keep you waiting. This is my favorite sample.
It's my favorite too. Okay, the next. This is the one that was my least favorite because I thought the colors were a little too bold. They don't look quite as bad worked up. The sample Cody's going to show you is Stitch of the Week number 29, and it's called the Easy Suzette Stitch. And again, I have tutorials for this, and it's a free pattern on my website.
The name of the color of this yarn is Fall, and I love the Suzette stitch. Here is the sample.
Yeah, this Suzette stitch is a very simple stitch pattern.
Doesn't remind me of fall.
It doesn't remind me of fall either. I mean, I can see the green for the bright green leaves, orange is like pumpkins, but yeah, the colors didn't scream fall to me. Maybe the purples and stuff, I don't know. I thought it looked better worked up than I did in the skein, but it's still not my favorite. Again, that is Stitch of the Week number 29, the Easy Suzette Stitch.
Okay, last one already. This is Misty Morning.
Very pretty, I want to say muted colors.
Yeah.
I was really surprised. I did think this worked up very nicely, and I think the stitch pattern also makes it look really wonderful. This is Stitch of the Week number 88, the alternating post stitch. It resembles the alpine stitch.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, but look how pretty that sample is. I made it scarf length. So when I'm looking at this, tell me if you see this too. Kind of looks like diagonal stripes.
Oh yeah.
Here's a stripe, down here's a stripe, here's a stripe, here's a stripe. Now if it continued to work that pattern, I think that would be a beautiful scarf. I'm not sure if the other colors would do that. I think I chained about 20 something for that. So perfect scarf size. Yeah, I can see the diagonal stripes. I really liked how that come out. I like the soft muted colors.
Yeah, I'm surprised at how much I like this colorway.
Yeah, and like I said before, I'm changing the colors that I like. I'm getting away from the rainbow colors and going towards some of those other colors and just getting out of my comfort zone a little bit, and I'm finding out that I really do like those other colors. So I think we agree on our two favorite. The last one you showed is a runner-up.
Yes.
I do like this one. This is probably my first choice because I do like pinks and burgundies and creams together, but this is my second choice. I think that would make a beautiful blanket.
Me too.
Yeah, mix that with a solid color, and I think you could create something really gorgeous. So in the comments section, let me know which one was your favorite, and let me know, what would you do with this yarn? Would you work it up the way it is, or would you use a solid color with it and create something really outstanding?
Oh, that would be a good idea. Like if I made a blanket out of this yarn specifically, I could choose any of these colors to break it up or border it or ripple stitch or...
Yeah, it would be very pretty. You could use this as a multicolor and maybe use the gold and a blue and use the 3 different colors for a ripple style blanket like you said, or even a granny square. Use that multicolor for that extra pizzazz, and then use the solid colors. So much inspiration, so many ideas when you see these yarns. That's how my mind works. I see a yarn and then I'm already thinking of what can I do with that yarn, and that's what you just did. You're turning into me.
Yeah.
He's a mini me.
It's true.
So that is our video for today. Let us know in the comments section which one was your favorite and what would you do with that yarn. I hope this video has got you inspired to maybe try this yarn or try one of the Premier yarns. And again, we'll have links to this yarn in the description box underneath the video. So until next time, stay inspired and happy crocheting. Bye everyone.